What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Shit. Bro, what's up? Okay, so in this video, bro, this video gonna hit different. It's gonna hit different. Like, it's gonna feed off the other video that I made. But if you were never chosen, it's because your purpose was never to fit in. It was to lead without permission. So stop asking why they didn't pick you, and ask, what was I getting trained for? What was the training for? Huh? Yeah, so yeah. You hear the cat over there. Hey, baby love, hey. Some people are chosen and some people are built. And if you think about it, the chosen one got different meanings. The chosen one, the one that the people pick, the one that the people choose, and the one that God chooses. You feel me? Being chosen by people, it do feel good. It feels great. It's like, damn, these people pick me. Out of all these people, they pick me. I remember at one point in my life when I was the favorite cousin. I was the first pick. I was the favorite. You feel me? You know, that shit fades. That shit fades when we're favored by God, bro. When you're favored by God, when God chooses you, when God picks you, it's like no other, bro. You're gonna go through a lot, okay? But you're gonna get through a lot too. You're gonna get through more than you go through. But being chosen, like, versus, we're gonna talk about being chosen versus being built. So, chosen people get comfort. Chosen people that are chosen by people get comfort. They get comfort. You hear the cat, bro? You hear the cat? Hey, baby love. That cat love me, bro. Built people get pressure. It's like the blueprint, baby. You gotta go through the pressure. You gotta go through the pressure, bro. Pressure make diamonds. Pressure makes diamonds, bro. Like, come on. You hear the cat? The cat back there wilding. That's baby love back there. Being chosen by other people feeds your ego. Ego's so big. I got a big ego. When you be chosen by people, it feels great. It's like, damn, somebody really give a fuck about me. Maybe they act like they do. Being built strengthens the core, bro. It strengthens the core. You know, when you go on a run or you go on a walk and you feel like the middle of your body, your core is tight, baby. It's tight. Your core be tight, boy. You getting a good workout in. You're being built. You're being leveled up. You feel me? Go through the pressure to get them abs. You get that core right. You know. I was watching a video yesterday, and it was this dude, and he was doing floating sit-ups. That shit was crazy. It looked crazy. So I'm like, damn, is somebody holding him on a string? This nigga was doing calisthenics, like his legs is straight like that, and then his arms is like this. So he doing like sit-ups, but floating in the motherfucking air. He was really strong, bro. He got that good core work, okay? I'm sure he wasn't chosen by people. And maybe he was. I'm just making assumptions. I'm making assumptions. That's just an example, though. When you are built, pressure is put on you. It's building your core. It's building your body, baby love. It's building you up, okay? Some people are rewards, and some people are assignments. Being chosen, it's like that person, you know, it's always a toxic couple or toxic people that just can't leave each other alone. It don't matter what they go through together. You always like, damn, why this nigga won't leave them alone? Excuse me for my language, but I don't really give a fuck. This is, okay, we family, we just talking. But you be like, what is wrong with them? What is they got so good? It's that lesson. It's that lesson that ain't been learned yet. They gotta keep picking them and choosing them until they learn that lesson, like I was talking in another video, but I ain't post this one yet. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, everything's a cycle, like the moon cycles. The moon cycles does the same motherfucking cycle. Once the cycle is done, the cycle starts again. And that's like with life, bro. When you get, it's all a cycle. You're gonna be like, damn, why do this shit keep happening to me? It's like, damn, this shit keep happening to me. This keeps happening in my life. I keep meeting these type of people. I keep going to these type of jobs. I keep doing this. I keep doing that, and it's all the same. I done seen this before. Like, you get a deja vu and shit. It's because you have been through it, and you got past it. Maybe not all the way. Sometimes you learn a little part of the lesson that you needed to learn, but you didn't learn the whole thing. You didn't learn all the important lessons you should have learned, baby. They right there in your face. We gonna bring it around again and see if you pass the test this time, or are you still gonna keep on making the same mistakes. Some people is okay with that cycle of repeat the same cycle, stuck in the current. You feel me? Stuck in the current. But you gotta get out of that. When you are being built, you are going against the grain. You are cutting not with the hair, against the grain. You feel me? You are not swimming with the current. You are swimming away. You are going against the grain, against the current. You are not doing what everybody else is doing, and that's why it's hard. That's why it's hard. That's why you're not gonna have no support, because everybody's going this way. The flow is going this way, and you are trying to go against it. What? You think somebody gonna help you? Like, all these people is going this way and you want to decide to go that way. Yep. And like, feeding off of what we was just talking about, people don't choose you. Some people don't choose you because choosing you would have required them to level up. It would have required them to be accountable, to be emotionally bitch. Okay, it would have had to take accountability for the shit that they did. I'm sorry if my voice is, if I'm not saying words right. I do not care, okay? Emotionally, maturity, consistency, depth. Okay, you gotta be deep if you gonna fuck with me. Yeah. That's why people can't choose you. That's why some people don't choose you. Like, damn, I'm such a catch. Why can't they see that? They can. You know, some people be feeling like they don't deserve you, and you be like, damn, yes you do. No, they don't. If they feel like they don't, they don't. Let them feel the way that they feel, okay? Because most of the time, that shit be real, yeah. People who seek attention, they can't choose stability. They just want everybody's attention, like, damn. But listen, they want everybody's attention. They want all eyes on them, and it's like, you want that. You try so hard to get that. You go out of your way to do that. But the blueprint, bro, the blueprint ain't got to go out of their way. The blueprint ain't got to do all the extra shit to be noticed, because the blueprint, the one with the big energy, you gonna feel them, you gonna see them. You ain't even got to say it. They know, and you know what you're looking at. You might not. I take that back. You might not know. But one day you gonna know. When people don't choose you, when they don't pick you, like, you are most likely the blueprint. You are most likely chosen by God. And just know that when they reject you, rejection is protection. And just know they not really rejecting you, they rejecting the mirror. They don't like what they see in the mirror, because you are a mirror. As the blueprint, you mirroring back to whoever you looking at, whoever you are in front of. You're mirroring back to them who they are. And if you ever came across a person, or if somebody ever said out loud, you know, they never say this to your face. They always say it out loud so that they can get you to react, so that they can say that they was not talking about you, gaslighting. But like, people will be like, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like her. I done had that happen a couple times in my life, and you know they talking about you. Just let them talk, because you talking about me. I'm not talking about you. You feel me? You feel some type of way, not me. But, you know, like, I don't know what it is, but I don't like them. That's that demon in them. That's the mirror. They don't like their own reflection. They don't like their own reflection. A lot of people don't like what they look like. It was a post on Facebook talking about, why do women prefer to have sons than daughters? And baby love, I can tell you right here, women prefer, like, I can't speak on everybody, but this is my overview. This is my opinion right here. This is what I think. They rather have sons than daughters, because daughters is gonna make them wake up. It's a mirror. You're gonna have to see yourself. You don't get to live in fantasy land forever. And people don't like looking at themselves. They don't like seeing themselves. They don't like the truth. If you tell the truth, if you be the truth, if you do truthful things, don't expect for people to like you. Okay? And that's the thing about the blueprint. The blueprint ain't here to be liked. We are not here to be liked. I'm here to spread my light. Thank you. Thank you. The blueprint. The first one to go. The leader. Come on. The blueprint don't look around and copy everybody else's shit. The blueprint go first. The blueprint is the first one to do it. Everybody bite off the blueprint. They got to. That's how you figure out what it's gonna be. But the blueprint is always gonna be standing. The foundation is always gonna be standing. You may dress it up to look a certain way or act a certain way or talk a certain way, but the blueprint is still up under there. The blueprint is still up under there. Y'all hear it's raining and shit. So as the blueprint, when they don't choose you, you gotta choose yourself. Always choose yourself. Never wait on nobody to choose you. Choose yourself without bitterness, without hating your heart for other people. Yeah, they might have did you wrong. Yeah, they might have rubbed you the wrong way. Yeah, they might have did this and did that and talked down and talked up, but they didn't choose you because they don't choose their self. So you gotta realize that. And some people will come into your life to see if you choose yourself. Will you choose yourself? Will you make the same mistake that you keep on making, that you've been keep on making? The cycle that you have been stuck in, are you going to keep on staying stuck? Or are you going to get up out of it? Healing isn't hardening. It's soft strength. So when you heal, just know you are strong. You are strong. You are powerful. Exceedingly abundantly above all things you think you can't do, that's what you can do. So when you choose yourself without bitterness, you don't hate them people. You don't hate them. You look at people for who they are and what they are, and that's, you accept it. It's like, that's what it is. It hurts to even be able to see this. It hurts me that I can see, I'm mad a little bit at myself for being able to see, like, damn, that's really what it is. Yep. Don't abandon yourself anymore. You always choose you first. You are your number one priority. You come before anybody. It's different. It's different for everybody. But really, you are your number one priority. You gotta have your own back. Your own back, front, left, right, up, down. Come on. You gotta have you. When you choose yourself without bitterness, you don't need revenge. You don't need to get that get back. You need alignment. You need to get aligned. You feel me? You don't want to get back at them because they did you dirty. They hurt you. They did this. They did that. And you would have never did that to them. Or you need to be aligned. So when people do you dirty, write it down. Keep that note in your head. Keep it locked in. But we got to work on getting aligned. Because that's what it means. God is blessing us in the presence of our enemies. They going to get to watch you eat. You may have fell off. You may have fell off the turnip truck. Have you ever heard that? You may have fell off the turnip truck, but that was only just to get you aligned. Some stuff have to shake you up so that you can calm down and see clear. Like a drink, you shaking that motherfucker up, right? You shaking that motherfucker up, and it's bubbling in the motherfucker, fizzing and everything, and you just like, you let it calm down, and you can feel the pressure. You can feel the pressure on the bottle. It get harder. So when you open that motherfucker, just know the drink gonna come spilling out. Okay, it's gonna come spilling out because you shook that motherfucker up. You didn't give it time to cool down, to calm down. You just went ahead, and once it settled down, you just opened the top. It looks settled, but it ain't. It ain't settled, because when you open it, it's just gonna go everywhere. But if you take it and open it a little bit and let it run out a little bit, close it back up, because you see it's about to go run out, right? You don't want to lose your drink. You don't want to lose some of your drink. If you understand me, if you get me, cool. If you don't, it's okay, baby. Get in line. A lot of people don't understand me. Sometimes I don't understand myself, but this is gonna like touch whoever's supposed to. If you understand, if you get it, comment, bro. Comment, like, let me know how you feel, cause like I wanna meet my people, bro. I wanna like connect with people. I ain't never really did that before. Like I always wanted to, but it's like people be haters. They be trying to push you in competition. I've been surrounded by the wrong people my whole life, and I'm ready to meet my people. Everybody's not gonna get me. I may not be as popular as the next person, as all of them, and I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to meet my people. I'm not trying to put on no entertainment, no show for nobody. You feel me? I'm not doing that. I'm being real, and I would love to have fun too, though. I would love to have fun. People think I'm a hard ass. She's a hard ass. She don't smile. I do smile, but bitch, I'm not letting you see my smile so that you can talk about me. Like, nah. I know it's like, you gotta stop caring what people think, but a lot of times it's good to keep your energy to yourself, because people like to take advantage of energy. So if you don't give it to them, they can assume whatever they think, but that ain't, it might not be true. You know? Growing up, so many people had opinions of me. I know we all have had people that had opinions on us, but when you fit in and you be like everybody else and you do what everybody else do, it becomes less. They don't pick on you as much as they do the people that don't do what they do. Because you're chosen by God, not the people.